In the heart of Umudim, a flourishing village basking under the golden sun, there stood a palace of opulence and grandeur. The walls gleamed like molten gold, and the courtyard were alive with the hum of servants tending to the endless needs of King Ezebu, an aging monarch with many wives and countless children. His rule was absolute, his desires law. To displease Ezebu was to invite ruin. Yet, amidst his vast harem and obedient lineage, Ezebu was restless. His hunger was insatiable, his gaze ever scanning for the next treasure to claim. In that same village lived Adora, a woman whose beauty caused even the wind to pause in reverence. Her skin was smooth like polished ebony, her eyes shimmered like twin pools of midnight, and her laughter, though rare, had a softness that could melt stone. Every young man in Umudim dreamed of calling her wife, but Adora's heart had chosen only one, Prince Obidike, the king's first son. Obidike was everything his father was not: noble, kind, and handsome in a way that seemed almost tragic. They had met at a grand New Yam festival, where music and masquerade danced in the air, and from that night, their souls had been woven together in secret glances and stolen moments. But desire breeds jealousy, and in the heart of King Ezebu, a new lust was kindling. It happened one afternoon when Adora, dressed in a simple but elegant wrapper, visited the palace to see her beloved Obidike. As she passed through the marble clay hallways, she encountered the king. He sat on his high throne, lazily sipping palm wine, his eyes sharp despite his age. Adora knelt in reverence. "My king, may your reign be long, and may your enemies be far." But when King Ezebu's eyes settled upon her, something stirred. A possessiveness, dark and sudden, gripped him. He listened to her words, but cared little for their meaning. All that mattered was the delicate curves of her lips, the defiance in her poise. She must be his. He learned quickly of her betrothal to Obidike. It mattered not. What is a prince's desire compared to a king's will?